Hello everyone, welcome back to more Go Nippon 2015 DLC for the wonderful game of the first game, Go Nippon. Last episode we went to go see Tokyo Mountain. That was pretty fun. Got to go up, pay all my money, so I'm broke now. To donations. We weren't supposed to pay the donations, but we did anyway. Because we're nice like that. So, this is the second day. Let's go. I don't have Frumhouse with me right now, unfortunately, because he is unavailable. So this is nighttime. It's morning. Guess I'm still a little jet lagged. I felt completely exhausted. But my time in Japan is limited, so I can't stay in bed all day. I've got to get up right away, get ready for another outing. Wonder where it'll take me today. Bet it'll be fun. But first, better wash my face and wake up. Uh-huh. Huh? Whoa. Ohayou gozaimasu? Are you kidding? What are you saying, you idiot? I mean, what? Damn. Would you mind closing the door? Ah. Sorry. Sumimasen? Damn it, I'm such an idiot. I didn't even knock. But Makoto, as I expected, he's got quite the figure. I mean, no, now's not the time. Now's not the time to be thinking about that. Well, that was awkward. I'm sorry. I was just so tired I forgot to knock. I wasn't trying to walk in on you on purpose or anything like that. So I'm really sorry, so please, I don't blame you. Huh? There's no lock on the washroom door, so you couldn't help it. Please forgive. It was just an accident, right? Of course, I was doing it on purpose. It would have taken a little closer. What? Nothing at all. I was, yeah, it was just an accident. Total act of God. Even though I was the victim of it? Yeah. Well, it wasn't your fault this time, so I'll forgive you. For real? Really gonna forgive me? You're not gonna hold it over my head all week, are you? Yes, but please be more careful next time. Sure, I swear it will never happen again. Thank God. For a minute there, I thought she was gonna say, but having to go under the roof was too dangerous and I couldn't stay here anymore. But, remember, I'm taking your word for it. If it was Aki-chan you walked in on, I don't know what would have happened to you. No kidding. I walked in on Akira changing. Just thinking about it makes me shiver. Huh? Good morning. You guys are up early. Good morning. I just woke up a little early. What? What is it? Did something happen? Well, now. Makoto, don't tell her. What is it? Is something up? Look at those eyes Makoto gave us, man. She wants us so badly. Not at all. Anyway, I'm super hungry. What about you, Makoto? I am. Makoto's not gonna rat me out, but this kind of thing is bad for my heart. Weak constitution. Well, here it is. Breakfast is ready. Oh my. This is rice miso soup. Miso soup is a protein-packed Japanese breakfast soup, usually made with tofu and seaweed. Natto and fried fish, a traditional Japanese breakfast. It's been a long time since we had one of these. Natto. Sure, I'll keep yawning. Fermented soybeans, polarizing for its extremely gooey texture and strong taste. I forgot to buy bread yesterday, but it's nice to do this every once in a while, right? Wow, this is... Guess you realized that I want to eat a Japanese-style breakfast yesterday. You really forgot to buy it? What? Nothing. I was just wondering why you didn't tell us to pick some up when we went shopping last night. I told you, I just forgot. You checked over the shopping list so carefully. Ah, that's it, silly Aki-chan. I wonder if you did this especially for... I did not. I just felt like making it. Gee. Really? I just thought it was because you didn't have any bread. I didn't have bread, and I just felt like making it. Kira. Come on, knock it off and eat up before your food gets cold, okay? Itadakimasu. Come on, eat up. Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. So, what do you want to do today? Huh? Don't say huh. I'm talking about sightseeing. Oh yeah, that. Let's see, where do I want to go today? Today I want to go... Hang on, let me save it here. In case I don't get the girl I want. Okay. Let's see. Yesterday we're not gonna be able to see like any of these. I don't know if, like for example, the scene in the bathroom, that was from the first game. Seems like the thing that's really changed the most is just the areas we go to. Like these were all in the first game. These are the new ones. Where should we go? Let's go to Skytree. See that? Go to the Skytree. Place with a great view. Place with a great view. There's only one place that could be, right? It's okay, don't make that face. Besides, the three of us can go together, right? The three of us. Yeah, as long as we're going, might as well go together. Together, huh? Okay, sounds good. So where are we going? Well, you'll find out when we get there. I knew that was coming. If everything's decided, let's get ready and go. Sure. Okay, so we're all going. That's interesting. The save point was for nothing. Okay, that's a lot better than $9 that I paid last time. $2. I can $2. I can spend $2. Well, here we are. This is Tokyo's newest tour spot. It's called Tokyo Skytree. Tokyo Skytree. Yes, completed in 2012, the Tokyo Skytree is Japan's tallest broadcast tower. It took 3.5 years to build, from groundbreaking to completion. The reported cost was 65 billion yen. The height... Wait, Makoto, the height. Is it really a broadcast tower? It looks more like a shopping mall to me. It does, doesn't it? Let's step outside then, shall we? Once you step outside the shopping mall, you'll see. Holy crap, that's tall. Ta-da! Whoa. This is Tokyo Skytree. See, this is it. I'd seen something big off in the distance when we went around to the different places. But I never realized it was such a big structure. Yeah, it's incredible seeing it in person. Huh? It's your first time here, Kira? Well, kind of. Speaking of which, you seem a little depressed on the way here. Is it possible? What? Oh, there we go. Oh, look, we can see. Oh, that's a good thumbnail. That might be the thumbnail, maybe. Are you afraid of heights? Bullseye. Shut up! I'm not afraid of heights. I'm just not good with them. I think that means you're afraid of them. But it really is amazing. If you tried to take a picture, you wouldn't be able to get it all in frame. Seriously. It's tall. This area, including the Skytree and the shopping mall we're just in, is called the Soamashi. If you get off at either Tokyo Skytree Station or Oshigaji Station, you can access Soamashi directly. You can go by train, but a lot of buses stop here too. It's nearby, so you can also take the water bus to Asakusa Station and then walk from here. What's a water bus? Additionally, on the Sawamachi's 8th floor, there's a room with several large benches where you can take pictures of the Skytree from below while you're laying down. So they have places like that too? Sounds fun. You can see a reflection of the Skytree in the Sawamachi building just opposite it. That view is interesting too. Reflection of the Skytree, huh? I've only ever seen it from a distance. Definitely makes an impact when you see it up close. Aren't you glad you came? Yeah. Anyway, I've had my fill of the Skytree, so let's go shopping. Stop right there. We still haven't filled a primary objective. Oh, we really gotta go up, huh? Of course. We came this far, leaving without going up isn't an option, right? Kira, you don't have to go up if you're scared. It's fine. I'm used to heights like that. Where did you get used to heights like that? Come on, each side we're going, let's go. If you're slow, I'll leave you behind. So let's see. Upstairs. Hey, Kira, don't get ahead of yourself. There aren't any stairs that will take you up that high anyway. In order to go up to the Skytree, you have to buy tickets on the 4th floor, but depending on the time of day and week, you may have to wait a while. All the times may be reserved. Oh, I hate waiting. It's a waste of time. You don't want to wait after you came all this way to Japan, do you? Since we could shop around that mall while we're waiting, it wouldn't be that much of a waste. There's no need to worry. I reserved tickets online before we came. You're very organized. Of course, waiting would be a shame, right? That's right. Speaking of which, in order to reserve tickets online, I had to use a Japanese-issued credit card. That's ridiculous. Does that mean forest tourists can't use it? I suppose, so if you ever come here alone, you may have to make reservations at a travel agency. It said you could also buy them at the copiers in some konbini. Copiers? You can buy tickets there? Yes, copiers at the konbini with 7 in the name have a terminal where you can buy all kinds of concert and event tickets. It seems they carry Skytree tickets too. Huh, that's a pretty convenient function. Anyway, the Skytree entrance is on the 4th floor. You better steel yourself, Akira. I get it. We're going. Let's go already. God damn it! $22? Looks like we're not eating tonight. Please proceed to the elevator. There are 4 elevators. They portray spring, summer, fall, and winter. Japan's 4 seasons. That's kind of cool. Which elevator you get here is purely a matter of luck. From here, we'll go all the way to the top. Wow, the height display on the sign just keeps going up. Even though we're traveling upwards at such a high speed, it's so quiet and I don't feel any vibrations. Looks like we've arrived. Well, this is the Tokyo Skytree's observation deck, the Tembo deck. That's right, I was interrupted before I could tell you, but the Tokyo Skytree is 634 meters high. How tall is that? I don't know my conversions off my head. This is a reference to the old name of the Kanto region, where Tokyo is located in. Musashi no Kuni. Musashi no Kuni? Yes, in Japanese we read 6 as Roku, but it can also be read as Mu, 3 is San, and 4 can be read as Yan or Shi. That's where you get Musashi. That kind of wordplay is called Gorowase. Since ancient times, Japanese have loved Gorowase. A lot of Japanese ideas about good omens are based on this Gorowase wordplay. Huh, that's something. Right now we're on the observation deck of the 634 meter tall structure. It's halfway up, so about 350 meters high. 350 meters? Are you okay, Akira? What do you know? This isn't bad as I expected. It's not much worse than some restaurants. Really? Well, then look at that. The circumference is made of glass. The world below is so tiny. And beyond that is the ocean. No kidding. Yokohama is over there. That collection of skyscrapers is Shinjuku's urban core. Then across the ocean is... Wow, this says you can see Mount Fuji when the sky is clear. Mount Fuji? That's Japan's tallest mountain, right? I guess we can't see it today? Actually, despite what she said, Akira hasn't looked outside yet. Aki-chan, maybe you should come over this way a bit. Why? I'm fine right here. Seeing her looks just pretty from here. But that's... Eek! Huh? Well, hey, Kira. Below. Oh, a part of the floor is made of glass, so you can look straight down. That's cool. Wow, this place is really kind of scary. It's not kind of scary, really, Unishin. If you knew, you should have just told me. Well, I tried to tell you, but we were already on top of it before I could... Well... Anyway, Aki-chan, how long are you going to grab onto him? Huh? Hey, Gross, why are you grabbing onto me? Ow. Oh, Aki-chan, you're the one who grabbed onto him. How cruel. I did nothing of the sort. But I see. The fear of heights can lead to unexpected side effects. Yes, indeed. Hey, Oni-chan, don't start admiring weird things. I'm freaking out here. I guess Akira's not gonna bother hiding her fear of heights anymore. But it's a pretty nice place, even if you don't look outside. See, there's even a cafe. The deck is divided into 3 floors. If you go down, there's a souvenir shop too. Wow. I can buy little miniature replicas of the Skytree. Do we make a full revolution? I think so. Well, I think it's time. We don't have anything left to do here. Let's go down. Let's go down now. To move on to the main event. Main event? Yes, we should go even higher to the Tembo Galleria. Tembo Galleria. Pass. I pass. No way. There's no way I can take it. You two go without me. So what should we do? I don't want to force her to come along. Good point in that case. Huh? Makoto took my arm. Shall we go together? Makoto. The truth is, I'm rather scared of heights myself, so please... please, it's alright, isn't it? Fine, I'll go already. Oh, you don't have to force yourself, Aki-chan. Oni-chan, you're so mean. So cute. Makoto's definitely enjoying this. Oh, $8? $9? Oh my god. I didn't bring enough money. You can take an elevator from the Tembo deck to the higher floor, huh? I'll have to start going back to my donations. Taking all my donations back. But this one takes no time at all. See? Oh, we're already here. Cool. Whoa. Man, that's high. Well, we're here. This is... Yes, the Tembo Galleria. It's so high. Tembo Galleria is 445 meters up at its highest point. Hang on real quick. I'm going to see how high that is in feet. Be right back. Okay. According to Google, 445 meters is 1,459 feet up in the air. That's high as shit. I can see why they don't like heights. That's 100 meters higher than the last one. That wasn't what I meant when I said I was high. I was talking about the cost. Oh, I see. It's true that coming up here does cost more, and the price does seem a little high. There's no point if it's cloudy that day. Good point. So you should really check the weather forecast before you make reservations. The view is amazing. The deck before is pretty impressive, sure, but that 100-meter difference really changes the view. Look, Aki-chan, over there's that place you like, the happiest place on earth, with the mouse. Hey, would you like to know what they say in Japan about people like high places? What do they say? Stupid people and smoke like high places. Which means the two of us are. Oh my, I think climbing this high and looking out over the world feels wonderful, personally. He says that in anime you like. Aki-chan, look, there are people look like garbage. People are like garbage. It's not quite right. But when you see it from this height, you get a really good idea of Tokyo's layout. Hey, can you see the Imperial Palace there? Did you know that that's where Edo Castle used to be? That's where the Shogun lived, right? Yes, did I mention already? Before the Edo period, in other words, over 400 years ago, the city's eastern half was almost completely ocean. It was filled in little by little, forming the shape of present-day Tokyo. They didn't have machines at the time, so everything was done by hand. It must have been an exhausting task. Oh, speaking of which, where did Aki run off to? Good question. Oh, there she is. Aki-chan? Oh, Oni-chan, what's that? It's a boat-shaped building. That's the Edo Tokyo Museum in Ryogoku. Ryogoku? Oh, you're right. And next to it is the Ryogoku Kokugikan. Have you heard of it? They hold a lot of sumo matches there. It's got such impact. You've got to see it live at least once, right, Oni-chan? Yes, that is true. Aki, are you alright? Am I alright? Why do you ask? Because you're afraid of heights. Well, after coming up this high, it suddenly seems like nothing. Actually, I think I might like heights. Really? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Hey, this corridor takes us in a circle, 360 degrees. That's amazing. It's so high. It's so fun. And you can see everything so far away. It's so fun. Makoto, isn't this looking kind of bad? You're right, Aki. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. We'll get down now, okay? Oh, we're going down already? I was hoping to stay longer. Come on, the elevator's here. You come along, too. Yeah. Okay, that was weird. come all the way down without stopping. Naki, are you okay? Huh? Where am I? Oh, what about the Skytree? Aren't we going to go up? Hmm? It looks like she lost her memory. Is she that scared? What's wrong? Where are we going? Don't worry about that. We just decided not to go up today, right? Right. Oh, come. Oh, you think I'm afraid of heights? Right. Come on, it's not that bad. Oh, I can take it, no problem. Right, well, we'll visit the Skytree another time. Yeah, I'll have other chances, too. That's weird. It's not like I care all that much. Goodness. Well, what should we do now? What do you mean? Aside from the Skytree, there are lots of fun things to do in Solomachi. As long as we're here, we should wander around. But there's just so much to do. We don't have time to do it all. I can think of 2 places that are good to go, though. Now here's a question for you. Sky or ocean? Which do you prefer? You're saying we could go diving or flying here? Don't ask questions, not choose. What do you prefer? Oh, ocean or sky? Well, we are in the Skytree. Let's go sky. We'll go sky. For the sky. The sky, in that case, I'll show you around. Hey, Kira's not coming? I got a bunch of stuff to do at home, so I'll be heading back first. Yes! Picked right. I see. Later, I understand. Take care of him. Take care, Aki-chan. Yes, we get to hang out with Makoto today. Well, should we get going, or so I'd like to say, but before that, are you getting hungry? Oh, now that you mention it. Right, it's lunchtime. Let's get something to eat. Sure. There are a lot of restaurants here in Solomachi. The problem is that around noon on a weekend, people will line up outside of them. People line up at restaurants in Japan? Oh. Yes, a great deal of people come to popular restaurants, especially in Tokyo, so there's no avoiding it. The way is that... By the way, is there anything you like to eat? Anything I'd like to eat, huh? Let me see. I think it should be something really Japanese. Something really Japanese. Actually, there's something I've been smelling for a while. Smelling? Yeah, it's kind of sweet and fragrant. What could it be? Oh, that. I see. Yes, that would be quite Japanese. And as long as we're here, let's go to the restaurant that's putting out that smoke. Sounds good? Based on how it smells, I bet it'll taste great. So what does this restaurant serve? It's an unagi restaurant. Unagi? You mean eel? Yes. Those thin, dirty, squiggly things? That's right. Ugh. You know what? All of a sudden I'm not hungry anymore. Let's go. You don't want you after all? Just give me that face. Look at that face. How could I say another face? It's too adorable. I'm not against it, but to be honest, I'm a little skeptical. It just sounds gross. I see. Should we go somewhere else then? Oh no, this is fine. We'll stay here. I was just so surprised. But yeah, I'm alright. Really? Really alright? Really? Yeah, appreciating the local food is important to understanding the culture. Respecting each other this way will lead to better cultural exchanges. At least that's what I tell myself. What's wrong? Nothing. That was well said, and I'm rather impressed. Really? Yes, I believe that each country has fostered its own unique culture, and food is the best demonstration of that. So I'm really glad you feel that way too. Really? What is it? How just thinking how happy I am that you're here. So, what should we eat? Right, the main dishes at the Unagi restaurant are unaju and unadon. Unadon? Unadon is cooked eel, brushed with teriyaki sauce and served over rice. Unaju is the same thing, eel over rice, but served inside a box called an oju. So they're both eel and rice, what's the difference? The only difference is what they're served in, or so it's said. Some stores differentiate them in other ways, but it seems no one knows why they're considered different. Also, unaju is ranked as regular, high, and first class. The higher the ranking, the bigger the eel serving will be on top. And in some rankings, this corresponds with the ratings of pine, bamboo, or palm. They rank them with plants. Yes, the luckier the plant is thought to be, the higher the cost. I think we should go with the middle ranking, high. I see. I'm paying for the high. We're going low. I'm already broke. Excuse me. Omatashi itashimashi ta unaju hai. A ritual phrase used by servers when bringing their food. Oh, that's cool. $21! Good God! Jesus criminy. It's even got a lid. I'm paying for the lid, aren't I? They say that in the old days, people would walk around town selling unaju. Well, then I'll open this lid and this is it. What a smell. It really does whet your appetite. But it doesn't look like an eel at all, so flat. They split the bone the eel with a knife, put it on a skewer, brush it with sauce, and then slowly boil it. There used to be a saying that learning to skewer them took 3 years, learning their knife techniques took 8, learning how to cook them took a lifetime. Wow, that's cool. The same is true for the sauce. Some restaurants have traditional recipes they've handed down for generations. In other words, people here have loved eel for a very long time. Anyway, let's eat it before it gets cold. Sure, itadakimasu. So good. It's fragrant and sweet. There are even some nice fatty bits. I can't believe this is one of those slimy eels. The sauce is soaked into the rice, too. I could just eat the sauce and rice. I'm glad you like it. Makoto, what are you putting on it? It's a spice called sencha that goes very well with unagi. Would you like to try some? Well, maybe just a little. Didn't like it? It's an odd taste and almost spicy. That's true. But I feel like it tightens up the sweetness of the eel. I thought eels were just slimy and gross creatures, but if you cook them right, I guess they can be quite delicious. Whew, that was delicious. I wish there was a place we could eat eel in my country. Yes, I suppose eel is still considered rather rare as far as Japanese food goes. Unfortunately, the number of eel in the wild has gone down recently, so the price goes up every year. That's true, it was pretty pricey. My wall hates me. There are a lot of things we don't know about eel ecology, and they're an endangered species now, so people say getting a hold of them will become even more difficult. Oh, it'd be a shame to be able to not eat something so delicious. Yeah, forget about the eel. Let's eat them. That's why a lot of companies are researching ways to cultivate them domestically. I hope they can raise a lot of eel domestically so they can be cheaper to eat. Then unagi could be spread all over the world. That's true, I hope you're right. Well, now that we're full, it's time to do our sky activity. Oh, have you got an idea what that might be? Not a clue. Bungee jumping, maybe? God. Bungee? I've heard they make it so you can bungee jumping off the Makoto tower and stuff. Bungee jumping from the Skytree? That would be fun, too. 2 means that's not it, right? Glad to hear it. I'm afraid the Skytree has no such attraction. And the place we're going next is somewhere far more romantic. Romantic? Oh my, romance with Makoto. Oh dear. Isn't it lovely? Yeah. I get it. She said sky, she meant the planetarium. I never thought I'd be able to see such a beautiful night sky in the middle of the city. Perhaps Japanese people just like looking up at the stars. There are over 100 planetariums in the city. Wow. There are that many? Yeah, some of the more recent ones don't just show the stars, but scenes from Mount Fuji or the auroras. They also do collaborations with artists, musicians, and literary works to incorporate all kinds of innovative features. Huh, what's that nice smell? It seems that channeling in the pleasant aromas to help people relax is one of the new features. I see. Hey, are the stars in your country the same as the ones here? I think so. They're probably the same stars you see in Japan. How mysterious. We're so far away, yet we see the same view. It's such a small distance in the broader scope of the universe. But it is a rather large distance for us. If only we could move at the speed of light, be able to see each other whenever we want. Yeah. Feeling sleepy? Especially now that I'm full. It's okay to sleep. I'll wake you up after it's over. Hey. You could stay like this forever, if you'd like. $10? Oh my god. Did you have a good nap? Yeah, sorry. Not at all, don't worry about it. The Skytree is open until 10 p.m. tonight, so going up and seeing the Tokyo skyline at night after coming to the planetarium might make for a rather lovely day. If you bring your girlfriend here next time, you might just want to try that. Girlfriend, huh? Coming here with you was enough, Makoto. Really? If you say that, I'm gonna believe you, okay? You should believe me. Oh, you always do that. Nothing, it's... As long as we're here, let's take a look at the shops, then head home. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, what's the idea for dinner tonight? Eat out? You mean like a restaurant? Obviously, did you think I was talking about eating a bento and park at night? Bento is a single portion lunchbox made at home but brought out as takeout. Right, but why would you want to do that? Well, you did come all the way to Japan. You want to eat out, especially a restaurant, at least once, right? Oh, I really like Akira's cooking, to be honest. Huh? I mean, it's really good. Cut it out. Stop joking around. Huh? I wasn't joking around. Aki gets so embarrassed when she's praised. I do not. I don't get embarrassed. Anyway, what do you want to do? If you got a request for what you'd eat, you better make a quick request. Let me think. There are a lot of things I want to eat. But I can get most of those in Japanese restaurants back in my country. And when I think about it, I get the feeling that dinner Akira makes is closer to what Japanese people actually eat every day. That's it. That's what I want. What is it? What did you say I want to eat? Yes, I want to eat that. What's that? Japanese sushi, Japanese pizza, regular pizza, izakaya. Oh well, let's do that. I don't know what that is. Let's do that. We'll eat that. Izakaya. Do you mean what I think you mean, like with alcohol and stuff? Yeah, there were a bunch when we were walking through the city, right? I've been wanting to try one. An izakaya, eh? You look less than thrilled. Is that a problem? Well, you know, an izakaya is a place where you drink alcohol, and Aki-chan is... It's not a problem as long as I don't drink, right? That's true. And it is what he wants to do, so let's go to the izakaya. Yeah, let's go. That's a different... That's a new choice. That was not in the original game, if I remember. There are many different kinds of izakaya, so what would you prefer? Let's see. What about that one? I've seen that sign in a lot of places. It's a large chain restaurant, are you sure? Yeah. Let's go there. Irashimase. A ritual greeting used by shop employees when the customer enters the store. Wow. What's wrong? They're just so loud. The energetic hospitality is considered a selling point of the izakaya. How many of there are you? 3. I'm taking in 3 customers. For a drink, is beer okay to start with? Start with? That's what everyone says when you go drinking in Japan. Beer to start with. Well then, beer to start with. I'll have a long tea. Then I'll call the server. Excuse me. Wait. You don't have to call them here. I don't have to call them? What do you mean? Look, do you see this tablet? We can use it to place our order. Wow. They have a system like that? Of course. There are stores where you call the server and place your order directly, but that's the way they do things here. You want to check out the menu? Oh, sure. Thanks. Let's see. Okay. Can't afford any of this stuff. Isn't this menu all too big? Yeah, it's another izakaya selling point. They have a broad menu with a lot of choices. Plus, everything has pictures and looks really delicious. Lately, there's been a rise in restaurants that charge 300 yen per dish, so you might want to try them when you're short on money and want some sake. Thank you for telling me that. There are so many I don't really know what to pick. I would like karaage and some sashimi. I'll have a salad and then decide. What about you? I'll have... What's that? Omatashe shimashita. Draft beer and... Huh? The food in that little dish. Did you order that? No, we didn't. Didn't the server get it wrong? We need to let him know. Oh, it's okay. He didn't get it wrong. Wait, but... At izakaya like this one, they give you something called utushi. Utushi. That's a funny word. It's a bit like a side dish. It's to accompany the drink until your food comes. Huh, they have that too, but it's not free, is it? Right, they add the utushi onto the bill. What? I didn't ask for that. I can't afford this. To bring it without asking to charge you? It's a rather strange system, but it is the custom. They bring you something you don't really want to eat, and then charge you. How odd. You guys got that one right. We are stuffed. Well, are you satisfied with your first time at Izakaya? Yeah, I liked that there were so many different things to eat. Japanese izakaya, they're so cheerful and fun. Hey Aki, do you want to stop anywhere on the way home? I don't think so. I have all my shopping done. What about you? Me, not in particular. Ah! That's it. I could use some money. Broke. Is there a bank or something nearby where I can make a withdrawal? Bank? I'm sorry, but all the banks are closed at this hour. Really? Even the ATMs? Most ATMs in Japan close at night, too. It's a crime prevention measure. That sucks. Ah, but the ATMs in Convenient are open 24 hours, so you might be able to make a credit card withdrawal there. Really? Yes, by the way, do you have any traveler's checks? Oh yeah, I don't have them with me, but why? Banks are about the only place you can cash in your traveler's checks, but they all close at 3 p.m. So if you want to do it, make sure that you do it early. I see, thanks. That should be okay. Anyway, do you think we can stop by the Konbini? Of course, is that okay, Aki? Sure. Thank goodness I was able to get some cash from the Konbini ATM. They have vending machines everywhere, but 24-hour ATMs are only in convenience stores. And there are a lot fewer places that take credit cards than I expected. Especially in smaller restaurants, there are a lot of places you just can't use them. Japan really is a mysterious country. Mysterious indeed. Is that it? Yep, that's it. That's it for the day. So with that, I'm going to see you all on the next part. We can go for day 3. Where will we go next time? Remains a mystery. So take it easy.